It's just that we don't reach the, big masses of people. That's the problem. People who do listen to us, they accept it, they agree. But we haven't yet reached those 7 billion. That's the problem.
You lived overseas many years. So, you know all kinds of other religions, especially Christianity, right? That too, okay. So you know how Christianity was propagated? People were illiterate. They didn't know how to read and write. 200 years ago even, how many people really knew how to read and write? Besides us, in our people, from Abraham and so on, everyone knew how to read the alphabet and reading and writing. So how was the issue of religion, Christianity, was disseminated? Those disseminators went from place to place, and they started talking through illustrations. One was standing with a bucket that pours water. The other one next to a horse, and his name was this. And the other one next to a well, and his name was that. They created these icons, these symbols, like hieroglyphs, the symbols, icons, anyway. And that's how they communicated, like hieroglyphs, When you look at a picture and you see 3 or 4 people in a certain vista, and you can tell a story, because in the way they are positioned and how they're dressed and so on, you more or less understand what it's all about. To the point that you can, illustrate a Chinese person or a Latin person, and still you'll understand what it's about. Even the Chinese create Chinese illustrations, and the South American create their illustrations. This is the issue of the symbols. So if we want to reach the masses, with respect to the wisdom of Kabbalah, their access to it is much smaller in our case. So you're saying, how can we talk to the masses? We have no choice but to speak to them on the level as much as we can. I'm inviting everyone to connect to our internet department, to enlist to our internet department, and those who are good with clips or videos or films or theaters or music or slogans or copywriting, whatever it is, whatnot. Just like the world around us influences us with all kinds of influences, we have to build a new world, literally, of influence over humanity. Without it, it won't work. Going from place to place physically you don't even need that. You have the internet, and you can reach everyone. Only now we have to get better.